You see, most men today are getting rejected, they're getting manipulated, they're getting ghosted, and they're getting rejected by women for reasons that you quite don't understand and you're confused. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you at least 3 psychological hacks that would help you in your dating life. So, number 1 I would gonna share with you is like the Zeigarnik Effect. Number 2 is the Pratfall Effect, and number 3 is the reward uncertainty principle. Now, what really is a reward uncertainty principle? You see, most men, when girls try to talk, like they try to act flirty and they think she's kind of flirting with them, they become reactive. Oh, hi, how are you, nice to meet you. And they kind of start rewarding the girl because she's being nice, or she's being friendly, just a bit friendly, or she's having just a healthy flirting because maybe she's bored with her life and she wants some validation, god knows what. So they try to like reward it, and then at one point, like especially if you are seeing the girl more often, the reward stays constant, right? And she almost like then puts her efforts down. Like initially she must be talking with like energy, a little more flirting. At one point of time, after a few days, like she might like drop it down just to saying hi. After that, maybe just a smile. After that, she'll just like from far away. But guys, they still like try to be like, oh hi, like how are you? So instead, what I would say is you need to not be certain with your rewards. You also need to like be like cold and warm with your rewards. Let's say her investment on a certain is on a level 6. You need to be drop down your reward to her on a level 4. Like if she's just being like hi, you can just be like sup. That's it. You don't have to like invest. Some days you don't even have to talk to her if you're seeing her regularly. It's just like if she's in your gym, like you go, you do your workout, leave, boom. But she's not in your proximity, right? If she wants to talk, she'll obviously come in your proximity, like she'll smile. So don't really want to always like being clinging or chasing her. This is number 1. Number 2 is what I called the Zeigarnik Effect. Now, what really is Zeigarnik Effect? Actually, it was number 3, Zeigarnik Effect. Number 2 was the Pratfall Effect. So, what really is the Pratfall Effect? So, as you see, right, I just changed the location. Probably my camera angle would be better. I don't know if like, because I don't have like a proper camera. Also, like the last shot, if you see, my head was like cutting off. Quite frankly, I suck at recording video, and I remember the first time like recording videos with the camera in front of me, I was camera conscious. So what I just told you is my weakness, right? My vulnerability. That is Pratfall Effect. No, you always show your weakness after you show your strength, and after you do this, it makes you more attainable, it makes you more human, and people see you as more relatable and real. So you do it in a strategic way, is by showing your strengths first. Like maybe like you like show what are you good at, like you show your value. You don't like react to, and you don't show emotions, you don't share a lot of things about you. Stay a little bit mystery, you don't really tell. If she asks you where are you from, I'm from this place in the mountains called Chimpalching, and it is near like Bhutan. I was born, but like I grew up in this southern part of India and whatnot. So just like in the beginning, you don't open up, but by like as the conversation goes much more deeper, after you have established your value, you can kind of relax, chill, open up. This is the Pratfall Effect. Flies are the mosquitoes here, and I hate this. This is the Pratfall Effect. So the last one is what I call the Zeigarnik Effect. What really is Zeigarnik Effect? Well, if you see my video, you've been thinking, oh, he told the psychological points, and in between he shared some things, and then again he came back to talking about the 3 psychological points. And I also started with the third point, and then I shuffled the points. And you are like, oh wait, he was going to talk about this point maybe, or okay, whatever, let me just watch the video. So that's really what I call the Zeigarnik Effect, where you just open loop your conversations. What you do is, at any high point of the interaction, I want you to stop the conversation and change the topic quickly. Let's say like we are talking about something that is very interesting to her. Let's say we are talking about let's just say we are talking about something she really likes, she's passionate about, and we are really connected. Like, look at this. This is the high point. It's fresh breezy air, and I'm gonna stop talking about the Zeigarnik Effect and enjoy this. Wow. And talk about how you should be present to the moment before you think of gaming, because when you think you're not present in the moment, so you need to be in the moment and just go with the flow, and later on analyze all this. As I was saying, you need to go with the flow. When you are in a interaction, don't think about using these tricks and tips. In fact, after the interaction is done, when you go home or when you are not interacting, at that time you need to analyze of how much or how could you have applied this and made your interactions better. So by this way, you won't even have the issue of going in your head and being logical when you are in an emotional high with the girl, where you need to be during the interaction, and just attract her, connect with her, take her to bed. So this, my friend, is called the Zeigarnik Effect. So I hope you apply at least these 3 psychological points in your interaction with girls, and let me know how it worked out with you. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions, or what do you think about these points. Are you already applying it? Are you aware of it? No. Obviously, it's gonna create a little more thrill. It's going to create a little more chase from her side, is what we exactly want. Like every interaction, like as said, talking about like all 3 of it, like reward, uncertainty principle, Pratfall Effect, and the last one is Zeigarnik Effect. If you see, it's more like the interaction is not like straight line. It's more like emotional roller coaster. Like, even it's sort of like a movie where you don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, she might get me, she might not get me, it won't work out, or it might work out. So that's exactly what we are trying to do, like give varied emotions. There are much more tricks, but first of all, I would want you to apply these 3 first and tell me how it worked out for you. See you guys in the next video. This is Pran from Magnetic Dating Skills signing off.